up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, your homegirl, Ladosha Wright, and I am discussing with you about how to take care of long textured hair. Now, that's how we're going with this conversation now. It's about long textured hair. So hey, cute cat, how you doing? So if you like what you're hearing, I want you to hit the thumbs up, hearts, whatever they call it. Don't forget to, let everybody know that I am available with all this information on my YouTube channel, which I would appreciate your likes, for you to subscribe, and of course to hit that little button and all that cool stuff. And then I do appreciate you on the Go Live platform here. So I have just shampooed her hair, and I used the right clarifying shampoo, and I finished off with the right moisturizing shampoo. So let me share with you why I used two different shampoos. So number one, in my consultation, I asked her, when was the last time she shampooed her hair? So it's really, really important. As a cosmetologist, again, all of these lives are all about why I decided to brand my own line of hair care products. And so number one, it was about what? The right products, okay? That's why I wanted to do it. Number two, this whole issue of diversion, we're starting to see these not our high end, but just good quality companies like Reckin, Joico, Paul Mitchell, Pureology, you're starting to see them in like your CVS, your Target, your outlet stores, so we can't compete with them. So hair salons, we need exclusivity so that we can do something unique and special. So does it matter if you get your shampoo from me or Target or Diverted? No, it really doesn't matter, because after all, soap is soap is soap. But I am offering you some great education and information that those other companies do not offer you, not like this, okay? So this is why I used the clarifying shampoo. So number one, because she said she had not shampooed her hair in 2 weeks. So as a professional, it's really important that we always ask our guests about their hair before we service them. Typically, my customers will tell me they go to a hair salon and the cosmetologist will ask them, what do you want me to do to your hair today? I don't think that's a good thing to do, because we're losing the opportunity to really service the scalp, the hair, and the person in its entirety. So I do a consultation at every single visit, because what happened 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, a year ago is totally different than what's going to be happening right now. So I always make it a point to do the consultation, which, by the way, if you visit me here at the Reverence Design Team Hair Salon, they are free and they take about 15 minutes. So I used the clarifying shampoo because she had not shampooed her hair in 2 weeks. And regular shampoos, though they're soap, they're really not formulated to remove that kind of buildup off of the scalp, okay? So if you haven't shampooed your hair beyond that 3 to 5, 7 is stretching it. But if you haven't shampooed your hair in a week, you need to clarify that scalp and hair first. It's kind of like brushing your teeth. When you brush your teeth, you floss every day. You'll rinse and then scrub your teeth maybe 2 to 3 times. But if you haven't really got up in there, you'll go to like your extra whitening. You see what I'm saying? Because you've been drinking coffee, if you smoke cigarettes, you see? So you need to go the extra mile when you've done a lot more. So hair requires that kind of attention, just like your teeth, just like your skin. So, and then I followed up with my moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. And again, this is all in the right hair care line. Now, my products are sulfate and paraben free. And if you don't know what that is, I'm about to tell you now. Hit the heart button if you want to know, okay? Hit the thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. So, here it is. Sulfates are surfactants that scrub and clean. Parabens are like preservatives to give your products shelf life. Sulfates for textured hair can be drying, which, you know, we have been complaining about that forever, but it wasn't a lot of science into shampooing, but now to shampoos, but now science is in everything, you know what I'm saying? And then you had your parabens. They have been linked to some cancer as a cancer causing agent. So they're asking companies to kind of pull away. So you're probably not going to see too many parabens in any hair care line, but I just wanted to point that out, especially the newer ones, okay? So now we're going to condition her hair. So typically what happens, every time I do a consultation, I ask my guests, show me how you condition your hair. And this is what they tell me they do. They take the conditioner, typically like a whole golf ball size amount, and they rub it in their hands, and that's the wrong way, guys. So this is why, again, I have the right hair care products, okay? So I need to spread a message. And what better way to spread a message than to have a brand? So the brand of the right hair care products, the moisturizing shampoo has sunflower seed extract, and this is going to help with shine and protect your hair from the elements, which I talked about that on my Facebook page today. Number 2, it has coconut silk proteins. We need to protect that outer layer, right? We need to protect the outer layer so that we don't compromise the second layer, which is where the texture and the color is. So you're going to get that. And then number 3, remember my product line has crystal technology. So the mineral, that's what crystals are. They are minerals, okay, rocks. You know, I just got to. Okay, they're rocks, okay? So the minerals that come from the earth, this one is rhodochrosite. And so rhodochrosite, it helps with color and is going to like moisture balancing. And that's really, really important if you're doing a lot of different things. So like she likes to wash and wear. It's cold outside. The weather is changing. Our diet is changing. We got to drink more water. Speaking of water, hold on. Let me fluctuate my liquids. See, I ain't one of them hairstylists that talk the talk and don't walk the walk, okay? All right, so now we know what product I'm going to use, what's in it, okay? Now match the products to match your fabric or your goal. So if you have fine hair, you don't want to use this product. If you have damaged hair, you don't want to use this product. This product, the moisture, the right moisture conditioner, is to bring moisture and manageability and strengthness, okay, to her hair. But I put it on wrong. So here's the competitive advantage of you doing business with LaDosha, because I'm going to be going live just about every day from my channels until I consolidate them into one page and giving you guys the Huggy Lowdown. I'm going to be representing all of the people who support and represent the power of knowledge, such as the Almond Raw Squad, okay? So when it comes to how to condition this long hair, so here's what they don't tell you at the hair salon. You need 3 principles, and you can find them in my book, What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon. The right products, not mine per se, but the right one, R-I-G-H-T. You need the right tools, and you need the right technique. So this is the wrong technique. So if you're taking conditioners and you're going like this, you're going to jack everything up. Because number 1, you're putting the conditioner on top. And then you're also, when you put it on top, the weight of the conditioner will settle to the scalp, and then you'll have that thick, yeasty, scaly, itchy scalp. So in fact, you're promoting dirty hair when you do that. Your scalp makes its own oil, so technique is key. Do not put this stuff on your scalp. There are some conditioners that are formulated to go on the scalp. This one, you can, but you don't put it there first, okay? You want to put it where the hair needs it at the most, which is where? The ends. Remember, the ends are the oldest part of the hair. It makes no sense. It's futile. It's stupid to even put it up there first. Now, if you're chemically altering your hair, you know, things of that nature, that's a whole other conversation. But we're talking about your standard shampoo and conditioner. You do not want to begin your conditioner at the regrowth. You want to start it from the ends, all right? Number 2, the technique. When you do your conditioner, start off with like about a quarter size amount. Read the manufacturer's instructions. The second thing that people do in addition to applying it wrong is that they don't read. You know, we think everything is the same. Every company has some type of a mission or purpose or something that they want you guys to follow to make sure you're going to maximize your time and your income. No company wants you to waste your money. None, okay? Even if they're taking it, they don't want you to waste it, okay? So my company is about teaching. So you're going to put it all over your hands like you're putting on lotion. Get it all over your hands. Now, if you have big diamonds, take them off, okay? All right, so you're going to rub it all over like lotion, and you're going to start it from the ends. You see that? And I'm going to work it through. Now, it's not detangled. From the ends, you see that? And it's all over my hands, and I'm working my way up. And I also make sure I towel block the hair first. If you notice, I brought her back with the towel on her head. If you are one of those people, you squeeze out the water and you slap on the conditioner, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want your money back. You're going to be like this. If the train jumps the track, do you want your money back? Yes. You will want your money back because you won't see the efficacy of the product. It won't work because you've diluted it. That's what they don't tell you at the hair salon. And I doubt a lot of hair care companies are telling you this. That's right. This is why I want you guys to follow me. I want you guys to support me. I want you guys to understand that there is a hairstylist who cares. Now, there are a lot of other ones, okay? So I'm just talking about me right now, okay? So now I have the product in her hair. Now it's important. That's my technique. Now I gotta have the right tools. Now we see a lot of people out here who's using these kind of tools. I keep these in my little stack of don't you do that. I'm the hair comb police. I will violate you. Yes, I'm that kind of police. I will violate all your hair constitutional rights, and I will snatch this crap out your supply because it's gonna jack your hair up. Now, if you have straight hair, I ain't gonna bother you. I ain't gonna bother you, okay? But if you have any degree of texture, don't use these. Number 1, the teeth are too wide. Number 2, I don't know what this is. I call this they stuff. This ain't our stuff. Our stuff meaning people who have this kind of hair, people who work with it, people who live in it, people who know it, okay? These people, they don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They like Trina. They don't know about nothing. They did about 5 best friends. They don't know. They done been through all the hair that I've been. They don't know nothing. They don't know, okay? This Goody is an excellent company, but this comb, you're using it incorrectly if you're using it on this type of hair. And the teeth, hair does something called atom breaks. It tells us a story of what you're doing to your hair, even when you don't. So you can sit at that salon chair and say, I don't use that comb. Your hair gonna say, that's a lie. You're a liar. The teeth is telling us it's the wrong comb for your hair because the teeth aren't long enough, okay? So if you have these combs, please throw them away. At our salon, if you trade this comb in for the proper one, we actually give you a discount. We call that a convert. We are trying to convert our people from the wrong way to the right way, okay? Not the W-R-I-G-H-T, but the R-I-G-H-T, okay? So if you're using these combs, you will pull the hair out because you're leaving hair in. So when you use this wide tooth comb, let me just use this as an example, okay? So this is her hair over here, and it's tangled. So let's just say my technique is I'm going to put this comb in and I'm going to go through. And you see, I'm just going, you see that? It's not working. It's not working. If I snatch it through, I'm going to snatch her hair. Now, I ain't going to do that because she ain't going to be kicking my butt, okay? She don't play. My customers, hey, you could use me for a video, but you, okay? All right. So, no, that won't work. This one won't work because the teeth, I don't even know the science, the ergonomics, I don't even know what this is all about. But what I will say is that you should probably go to this company's website or maybe their YouTube or whatever and let the company tell you why this works, okay? Diane, she's been rocking with the beauty industry for a very long time. And it's not too many hairstylists that won't admit that they either have a Diane comb, they heard of a Diane comb. I mean, Ace, Diane, you know, Cleopatra, these are staples in the beauty industry. Cricut, I mean, all top hair designers, these are the tools that we are using because they stand behind us, okay? So these are Diane combs or Annie, and we sell these in the hair salon. So in conditioning the hair, you want to make sure that you apply, again, all over like lotion. Start from the ends, work your way up. Here's the technique. Right products, right tools. My hands are tools, combs are tools. Technique, begin to detangle from the scalp. Work your tangles down, and as you get towards the end, let the product work its magic. You see that? The other comb did not do that. And the goal is to take all the hair out that has shedded. You don't want to leave the hair in. Now I'm also going to fluff the hair. I want to make sure I see her texture come back. And this is the hair that came out. If you lose more than like a teaspoon amount of hair, you're losing too much. You're probably snatching it out or you're waiting too long to shampoo your hair. So if you use these techniques, then I promise you, you'll be able to shampoo your hair more frequently. Because the number one reason that people really won't shampoo their hair is because it just takes such a long time. You see how I'm working my hand down and I'm working the tangles out. You see that? Till I get all that hair out. Don't leave that in, okay? And I'm gonna comb it again, and I wanna make sure there are no tangles left. Some people come in and they still have tangles in the hair because they think that's the way the hair is supposed to be. No, that's not the way the hair is supposed to be. All hair will comb through freely, even if it's Afro coily, Afro curly, 2C, 3C, whatever y'all gonna call it this year, okay? So I'm gonna keep combing it till there's no hair coming out, because in that shampoo, I have lifted up the debris off her scalp, and I'm also cleansing and removing all the fibers that have shedded naturally. This is natural hair shedding. So what we're looking for is the white bulb that's attached. That's normal. You will get some breakage just because the hair catches, but what you don't want to see is excessive. So now that we have combed the product all through her hair, now we're going to add some protein. And this is Philip Pelusi's Extreme Daily Treatment. And where am I going to apply this protein? You got it to the ends first. Because as your hair gets longer, you start to lose your lipids, your collagen, especially if you're getting older. So every 7 years, we pretty much end up with a new head of hair. Okay, so we're gonna spray that on, and then that sits for about like 3 minutes, and then we're gonna rinse it out. Now, as you can see, all her texture, you know, this is absolute. Let me bring this camera forward a little bit more. And so this is like really absolutely beautiful hair, and texture hair, you want to respect it. She does have afro. You do see it swelling. You hear a lot of, I don't like the frizz. Oh, shut up. Okay, stop that. You want to see the frizz. The frizz is good because that means your hair is responding. You don't have too much, too little porosity. So Rhonda, when you posted that picture of your hair and that frizz, you were dead on target. You want to see the frizz, especially if you have afro. Now, if you have like just straight up like wavy hair, you don't have the frizz, then you probably won't see that, okay? But if you have any amount of poof to your hair like Diana Ross, Shaka Khan, y'all know Jill Scott, you know what I'm talking about, okay, LeVar Burton, all right, then you know you're gonna see some frizz, good people. So don't let the frizz scare you, be it a hairstyle or wash and wear. You want to see this. I don't want to slick this down so much where I can't see how her hair naturally gives, because I'm going to rev air her hair. And so when people are wanting to use the rev air and they're saying, oh, the product isn't, the device doesn't work, more than likely it's because the hair hasn't been prepped properly. So I'm going to sign off and go on over to Wright Books, and we're going to talk about how to rev air her hair, okay? Thank you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channels. My products are available on Amazon. Also, right here at the Revis Design Team, we do offer curbside pickup. The right hair care products, sulfate-free, paraben-free, crystal technology, formulated for all textures and type. They are safe for the scalp and the hair, and that's all I'm got to say. And I'll see y'all in a few minutes when I get ready to rev air. So meet me on over at Wright Books. Peace, love, and hair. If you ain't got no hair, don't want no hair, can't grow no hair, you can't stand hair, you know what? Just rub your beautiful bald head. I'll see you over at Wright Books.